I'm Tom Silver. Tomorrow I'm going in for radical salvage surgery. And I am going to survive the surgery. I'm going to heal from the surgery. I'm going to be free of cancer. The surgery is going to work perfect. During the surgery, my body is relaxed. The surgeon, Dr. Gill, will get all of the cancer out of my body. I will be cancer-free. I will be cancer-free. I will heal quickly after the surgery. I will heal quickly after the surgery. The surgery will be a success. My cancer surgery will be successful. My cancer surgery will be successful. My cancer surgery will be successful. And I am so thankful, I am so grateful that I'm getting this cancer removed out of my body. I'm Tom Silver. I've been giving myself the right messages because tomorrow I'm going in for a very extreme surgery, a radical salvage prostatectomy. I had cancer 5 years ago. I opted for radiation, recommended by my urologist. The radiation failed me. The cancer was not killed by the radiation. There was no follow-up after the radiation. No one contacted me from the radiology hospital or clinic, which was Dr. Paul Song and Dr. Lewinsky. I was basically forgotten after 8.5 weeks of radiation. I'm not blaming them. Maybe I should have continued to do testing, but I didn't know because I wasn't educated. Many of us are not educated. We're left in the dark. We believe that the doctors know everything. Doctors are great, but doctors are not God. They do not know everything. They're still learning. My PSA went up about 6 months ago. I found out that the cancer came back, or the cancer was never gone, and the cancer's spreading. I had a CAT scan, bone scan, MRI, and biopsy. 14 cuts taken out of my body, 12 of them positive for cancer. So now I have one last opportunity, and that is to live by going to USC Keck Hospital and Dr. Indebar Gill, head of the urology, performing a radical salvage prostatectomy, robotic surgery. He's one of the leaders in robotic surgery, and if anyone could save my life and give me a quality of life, it's Dr. Gill. So I'm so thankful that Dr. Gill will be operating on me tomorrow morning, September 24th, 2014, Wednesday morning at 7:15 at the USC Keck Hospital. I'm so thankful that I did homework and research and that Dr. Song recommended Dr. Gill. Dr. Song is a radiologist now at Cedars-Sinai Hospital. I called him and told him that a urologist here, Westlake Village, California, told me there was no hope of survival. I had 5 more or less years to live and to write my will and sell my things. I was a cancer victor. The cancer came back. I want to be a victor again, and I'm going to have the prostate seminal vesicles and lymph nodes removed out of my body to save my life. And so I'm thankful that I found Dr. Gill and that USC Keck Hospital is going to do this surgery. Now when I lower my brain waves, because this is an EEG machine, I can give myself the right suggestions and messages to stimulate my immune system. My immune system's getting strong and powerful. My immune system's 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 strong and powerful. I will beat cancer. Cancer will be destroyed. Cancer will be deleted. Cancer will be erased out of my body. Cancer will be removed from my body tomorrow. The surgery will work perfect. I'm ready for the surgery. The surgery will work perfect. The surgery will work perfect. I thank God for protecting me. I surrender that the surgery will be perfect. God is protecting me. God loves me. My friends love me. My family loves me. I love me. Dr. Gill wants the best for me. The cancer will be removed tomorrow morning. Thank you. 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 I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I'm happy to be getting rid of this cancer forever. I'm so thankful I found a doctor that believes he can cure me. 84% chance of getting all of the cancer. 84% opportunity of getting all the cancer out of my body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, energy. Energy. I'm Tom Silver. Think positive. Be positive.
I am Tom Silver. It's September 24th, 8:30 p.m. And on Wednesday night, I had a surgery today. I had a radical salvage prostatectomy or something like that. They removed my prostate. Dr. Gill removed my prostate seminal vesicles and my lymph nodes. They also shoved some kind of breathing apparatus down my throat. That's why I'm a little sore right now, and my little raspy. But the surgery went great. They used robotic surgery. I actually have 6 separate cuts in my stomach, and all in all, I'm very thankful to be here at USC Keck Center, Keck Hospital. It's a great hospital. People are real friendly and wonderful. And the surgery was a success. In fact, Dr. Gill said something like what? He couldn't do any better. What was worse?
The surgery could not have gone better.
The surgery could not have gone better. So I'm real excited now.
Last Wednesday, I went in for the surgical procedure with Dr. Gill. I went into USC Keck Hospital. During that procedure, which was supposed to be a 3-hour procedure, the procedure was 4 hours, and Dr. Gill went down and told my wife Suzanne, who was waiting for me in the waiting room to hear the news, that the surgery went great and he did not think he could have done better job than he did on removing the cancer. They removed my prostate, they removed all the seminal vesicles, and then he also removed a lot of lymph nodes over the prostate. Now currently I have a bag. Currently I have a catheter in, and I also have another bag on me for draining fluids out of my body. But so I can kind of show you what this looks like. Where the surgery was. This is the bag that drains out of my body. I don't know if you could see the wounds on my stomach, but I've got six wounds on my stomach where the robotic surgery was accomplished. So they used robotic surgery on me, and I have 6 wounds. Again, I'm being drained right here, and fluids are coming out of my body right now, and hopefully I'm going to get that removed. So it's day number 6. The surgery was on Wednesday. It's Monday morning, and I'll tell you, the first 3 days after the surgery, there was a lot of pain that I went through, and I was on medication. Some of the opiate meds actually created side effects, so I had to lower the dosage of medication. During the surgery, and the anesthesiologist, they could not use morphine or Dilaudid on me because I have a severe allergic reaction to it where I have a respiratory shutdown and I experience seizures once they put that medicine in, and the medicine starts to decrease. So I just wanted to tell you that I went in with a positive attitude. I went in, you know, believing that this surgeon, urologist, Dr. Gill, was going to be able to help me. And I think attitude is so important when you're going through surgery. It's been 6 days now, and I'm able to walk. I'm talking to you right now. I did a little video the day before my surgery, and I'm going to go through some challenges. I'm going to go through some physical challenges right now, and the catheter should come off in about 10 days. There might be some incontinence that occurs afterwards, and I'm telling you that it's important to stay real positive. This is the second time that I've gone through cancer, and it's not a death sentence. It's just another experience in life. We have experiences in life. We're not wounded, and we don't have to sit there and think of suffering the rest of our lives. All we want to focus on is getting healthy, believing that if you find the right type of treatment, the right type of treatment will keep you alive. When I told some of my friends that I was going to the surgery, I had all kinds of people talking to me about taking baking soda or healing, body passage healings, and all these other things that sounded great. But the fact is, I really needed the use of conventional medicine, of medical science, and of surgeons. I did the research. I did not just take the first diagnosis that I had no alternatives. I found an alternative. Through communication and research, I found a doctor that was able to save my life, a surgeon that did a great job, and I'm here today to talk about it. And so whatever a diagnosis is that you get from a surgeon, whatever the illness or disease you have, there is always hope. And it's up to us as a patient to do our research, to find that hope. Because if we just take a statement that there is no hope for us, and we accept that, then I think we're going to die. I remember a nurse in the hospital told me that one of the nurses in her training said, she asked her, how can you tell what people are going to make it through these obstacles? Who's going to die and who's going to live? She said, this is what the nurse said. She says, everyone who says they're going to die from their illness or disease, they tend to die. Those who believe they're going to live, they tend to live, they tend to get healthy and stay alive. So I think it's important for you, just like for me, to believe that there is an answer to what we're going through. Maybe it'll make us a better person. Maybe it'll make us appreciate life more, because I know I do. Maybe it'll help us to communicate to others going through cancer or other very strong diseases or terminal illnesses, that as long as you have hope, your body's going to stay healthy. As long as your body stays healthy, you're going to have a better quality of life. As long as you have a better quality of life, you have a fight to be a victor over disease. I'm Tom Silver. It's day number 6 after my surgery on last Wednesday, the 24th of September 2014. And I am thankful that I had the right attitude, that I found the right surgeons that believed they could get me through this, and I'm going to have a great quality of life. If I can, so can you. So stay positive. Use your mind to give yourself positive suggestions. I'm happy, I'm healthy, my body's getting stronger, I have more vitality every day, I'm being free of disease, and then also seek out the right treatment for you. Seek out the treatment that you feel is going to work for you. Not what someone's going to tell you, a doctor or a friend, but seek out the very best people to help you overcome your physical obstacle or disease or cancer. Because there is treatment, there is hope. And when there's the right treatment, the right hope, then you are a victor over disease, like I am. So thank you. I'm glad to share this with you. And I have to go. My dear wife, Suzanne's out there, ready to walk me back into the house. October 13th, I had my surgery on September 24th. Of course, it's 2014. And that's when I had my surgery, which was a radical salvage surgical procedure at USC, where they removed my prostate, my seminal vesicles, and some lymph nodes. I do have my catheter still on. I have my bag here, and I still have my catheter on. But I did want to show you that last week, it's been less than 3 weeks, last week I actually had a tube right here, going all the way down towards the groin, below the stomach, to take fluids out. Now they removed that tube, and when they removed the tube, it was still leaking fluids out, but the fluid leaking has stopped, and the hole has healed over. Now also, as you can see, my scars from the surgery, the robotic surgery, I still have the scars, but they are getting better. They are healing, so the wounds are healing. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually 5 various scars on my body. But all in all, you can see I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. I'm very thankful that medicine is advancing as well as it's advancing with surgical procedures. And I am very grateful. I have a good attitude. I think having a good attitude really will create the quality of the outcome of a medical or surgical procedure. So every day I'm doing more, I'm walking more, I'm feeling better. This next Monday they're going to hopefully remove the catheter, so I won't have to have that anymore, draining fluid from my bladder. And then they're going to also remove these stents. I have some stents that they have up in my kidneys to make sure the kidneys are open to function properly. I'm Tom Silver. This is my second adventure in cancer. 5 years ago, I had prostate cancer. I had 8.5 weeks of radiation, but they probably didn't get it all. The radiation probably did not work to how I hoped it would. But I did have a great quality of life, and I had a great adventure being a cancer victor. Now again, the cancer came back. On the Gleason score of 1 to 10, my Gleason score was 9, so it's a very aggressive cancer. And that means if it's an aggressive cancer, that means I have a strong body. My body can be aggressive to fight off that cancer and to kill the cancer. And the more energy I have, the more positive I am, the more happier I am, the more I'm going to be involved in the cure and the destruction and the destroying of those cancer cells until that cancer is gone forever. So I'm a big believer, anyone going through any types of medical challenges, cancers, diseases, whatever it is, get yourself to have a positive attitude. Get yourself to become a fighter, not to become a victim. If we remain a victim, we will be victimized and that cancer will destroy us. But if we're fighters, if we take charge of our life, if we do the things we're supposed to do and do the research to find the very best medical technicians out there, or surgeons or therapists, then we are participating in the healing and the deleting of the disease or the infliction, because I believe our minds are that powerful. And if you can tune your mind to believe you are going to defeat this limited disease, then you will defeat that disease. You will destroy that disease, and you'll also be part of the process and the enjoyment of moving on to a better quality of life. I'm Tom Silver. Thank you very much. I talked to you a little bit about what I'm going through with cancer, with this aggressive prostate cancer that came back after I had 8.5 weeks of radiation 5 years ago. And I just had a surgical procedure, and it was a radical salvage surgery conducted by one of the top urologists at the USC Keck Medical Center. Now, I'm a big believer in attitude. This is the second time that I've gone through the adventure of having cancer and being able to use my mind as well as conventional medicine and medical practices in order to remove the cancer and have a great quality of life. I'm a big believer in auto-suggestion, in giving yourself the right positive suggestions so that you can have the results that you want, then a better quality of life. When you're going through disease, when you're going through tough medical or surgical situations, I think our attitude plays an important role, not just in the outcome of the surgery, but also in the healing after the surgery. as well as the building up your body's energy and vitality and immune system even before the surgery. Now, hypnosis is a tool that's been used for years. It's used in hypnotherapy. It's starting to be used more in medicine. But I think if we can teach people how to give themselves the right suggestions, auto-suggestions, that we ourselves can play an important role, not just in fighting disease, but in the process of eliminating disease out of our body through medical procedure and through mind, positive thinking, positive words, positive word dynamics. Now, I'm hooked up to an EEG machine. It's an electroencephalograph machine. And it's monitoring my brainwave activity, the conscious brainwave activity. And when I lower the conscious brainwave activity, I can go into what's called the subconscious mind, the powerful part of our mind where we can trigger emotions to create neurochemical changes within the physiological aspect of our body to increase our immune system, to strengthen our blood cells, and to be able to fight off disease, to play an important role in the curing of cancer. So that we're not victims, we're victors, and we're participating in the healing process simply by giving ourselves the right positive self-suggestions or auto-suggestions. Now, as you look at this graph, you're noticing a various amount of brainwave activity. A higher brainwave activity and lower brainwave activity, what we call beta, alpha, theta, and delta. The key is to put yourself into that relaxed state, kind of a relaxed state, a muscle relaxed state, and to be able to then give yourself the right positive self-suggestions, self-messages, auto-suggestions to stimulate your immune system, to create more body vitality and energy. And that will help you to be part of the curing yourself of disease, along with medicine. I'm not saying to denounce medicine, but I'm saying use your mental medicine along with physical science medicine to be able to participate in your quality of life when you're going through cancer. Like I've just gone through a surgical procedure less than 3 weeks ago. And I was radiated 5 years ago, and I've had surgery here, robotic surgery, which took out my prostate, my seminal vesicles, and lymph nodes. I'm going to have the very best quality of life while I'm going through this experience that we call cancer. It's just another experience of life. Attitude plays the biggest role in the outcome of the success of surgery, of medicine, fighting off disease. There was a nurse that I was speaking to while I was at the Keck Hospital, Keck Medical Center. And she told me when she was going through nursing school, she said that she asked the trainer, how do you know if someone's going to live or die after a surgery? And the nurse trainer basically said to her, and I'm just quoting what she told me, she says, if a person thinks that this disease is going to kill them, or that they're not going to live after the surgery, she said, most likely they'll die. But if a person believes they're going to get well, that belief system of getting well will help you to get well. It's not just a belief system. That belief system of getting well creates neurochemical changes in the lower part of our brain, in the hypothalamic limbic system, which produces these healing chemicals, these natural, wonderful chemicals. You know, after the surgery, I could have been on the strongest opiates, but I didn't choose to do it. Number one, I'm allergic to opiates, to Dilaudid and morphine. I think Dilaudid and morphine have some dangerous side effects, and people die from the opiate pain control medicine just as easily as they could die from any other abreaction to a chemical. So I was basically on Tylenol after the surgery because I could not take these opiates. And I think that our mind can also release and lower our experience of what we call pain. Because pain is just a body sensation anyway. It's just a sensation. But if we call it pain, we're already buying into a strong word, a strong negative emotion. So this is showing various brainwave frequencies. Now let me show you how I can lower these brainwave frequencies, put myself into kind of a self-hypnotized state, a a state of magnified focus concentration, a inner mind subconscious receptive state. And I'm going to do it right now. I'm simply relaxing the muscles on top of my head. I'm relaxing my eyelids. I'm relaxing my shoulders. I'm relaxing my fingers and hands and legs. And my eyes are closed. I'm going to look at the graph. So I did create a significant change of brainwave activity. I lowered the thinking mind to get into the subconscious, the healing mind, the neurochemical part of our mind to stimulate the chemicals that I want to have, the mind natural chemicals to fight off disease. And I can even look at the graph and I can lower my brainwave activity. My body's getting healthy, my immune system's strong. My immune system's strong and powerful. My body fights off disease. My body is killing off the cancer. My immune system's strong. I have energy. My body's immune system gets powerful. My blood cells are strong, powerful, fighting off disease, killing cancer every day, killing cancer cells every day. Cancer cells are getting smaller, 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 until they're gone. My body fights off disease. My immune system's strong and powerful. My immune system's strong and powerful. My immune system's strong and powerful, killing cancer, killing cancer. Cancer cells are leaving my body. Cancer cells are getting weak. The cancer cells are dying. The cancer cells are dying. The cancer cells are getting small and weak as my body gets stronger. Cancer cells are getting small and weak as my body gets stronger. Cancer cells are getting small and weak as my body gets stronger. Cancer cells are getting small and weak as my body gets healthy. Cancer cells are leaving my body. Cancer cells are dying. Cancer cells are getting small and weak. Cancer cells are getting small and weak until they're gone. Until the cancer is gone. Until disease leaves my body. My body gets strong. I have a positive attitude. I'm happy every day. Feeling joy, peacefulness, happiness. I do not accept cancer in my body. Cancer cells are getting weak, dissolving. Cancer is leaving my body every day. I'm positive. My body can destroy cancer cells. My body destroys cancer cells. My body destroys cancer cells. Because my body's strong. My body's strong. My immune system's powerful. I'm turning up my immune system to 100% full power. Strong immune system. Cancer cells are getting weaker, dissolving, disappearing. Weaker, dissolving, disappearing. Cancer is leaving my body. I do not accept cancer in my body anymore. Cancer is leaving. I'm happy. A lot of energy. Powerful immune system. Powerful immune system. Count of 5, I'll say powerful immune system. I'll come back to full consciousness, fully awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Powerful immune system. powerful immune system. Powerful immune system. I have a powerful immune system. My life is wonderful. I have the miracle of health every day in my life. The cancer cells are becoming weaker, dissolving, and destroyed. And I'm happy. Positive auto-suggestion to stimulate the immune system. I'm Tom Silver. My body is powerful. Powerful. My immune system is strong and powerful. I don't have a catheter anymore. I'm healing. The scars are actually starting to go away. I had 5 cuts, robotic surgery in my stomach. And if you look here, I'm not stripping down, but I just want to show you. Most of the scars are disappearing. And I am full of life. I am thankful. I am grateful. I have a great quality of life. And no matter what experiences we have in life, no matter what illnesses, mental or physical or diseases you have in life, if you stay positive and if you're happy and you're focused on now, not the future or the past or fear, you're going to have a strong immune system. And that's going to be scientifically proven very shortly. I'm Tom Silver. I'm founder of ERT, Emotion Replacement Therapy. Get rid of those negative emotions. Throw them out, delete them, put them into a trash bin in the computer and erase that negative thinking once and for all. And get into positive feelings. Get into feeling grateful and thankful to be alive. Get into believing that you are overcoming any physical or mental obstacle every single day in your life. If you have cancer, you can beat it, we can fight it, we can destroy it. We can delete dis-ease out of our body. And remember, stress, emotion, and fear, that's dis-ease because we're not comfortable, we're not positive. We are in a dis-ease state of emotional thinking. So think positive and feel positive. And if you believe that you can beat your disease, you will beat that disease. If you want to live and really feel good about your life and be positive and happy for the things you have in your life when you're going through cancer or whatever it is, you're going to have a better quality of life. It's just another adventure in life. It's just another experience. And it's temporary. Just like today becomes tomorrow, tomorrow becomes the day after tomorrow. But don't be focused in the future with fear. Be thankful that you have the opportunity to live a good quality of life now, today, right now. I'm Tom Silver. And thank you for sharing my second adventure into curing and deleting cancer out of my life forever. Thank you.